Mr. Speaker, the Premier says he speaks for all New Brunswickers, but clearly he speaks for some more than others. The Premier says he is in for the long haul regarding the ongoing labour dispute between his government and 22,000 public sector workers who are asking for real wage increases. When Irving Oil requested an increase in gasoline wholesale margins earlier this year, the Premier had civil servants scrambling over the Christmas holidays to prepare a briefing for him. Then his office wrote a letter to the UB urging them to accept Irving's application to increase their profit margin. If only the Premier cared as much about public sector workers as he cares about his former employer. Will the Premier act with the same urgency today that he had back in January and accept QB's counteroffer so workers can go back to work and students can go back to school on Monday morning?
The Honourable the Premier.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So I guess, as with most situations, correction might be in order here. I think if we go back to that particular request for a price increase, which Nova Scotia granted one, Newfoundland granted one, and I think PEI granted one, Mr. Speaker, what we asked for was for UB to review it and to look at all the facts and make a recommendation, Mr. Speaker. That's what we asked for. So let's make the record straight here on that issue. And when they went to review it, Irving didn't supply the details of the request, so they withdrew, Mr. Speaker. So what other route would you take other than ask the UB to have a review in the situation? So, Mr. Speaker, let's just clear that up. And then the other issues, Mr. Speaker, we are working directly on the other items to make this process move forward, and to the last part about mentioning getting schools back and up and running. So I'm encouraged by the discussions last night, and I'm hopeful that they will continue today, I know, and I'm hopeful the resolution will result.
The member for Amendment